Hi guys, it's your girl, LishaJoya. Um, I'm doing these live videos because they document what's going on in my life. Because sometimes you forget things, or you forget certain details, and or a crucial detail that make you go, "Oh yeah, I remember this and that too." Um, Unfortunately, I'm documenting a very personal, sad part of my life. Tomorrow, my mom's body will be released to a funeral home. She's been in the coroner's office since the 3rd, since she passed. Yesterday I applied for whatever I pronounce that word, burial. I had to have it all notarized and signed by a notary that works there. Um, this is in case I can't pay for my mom's funeral or cremation. I'm gonna do something else for my mom's funeral because we're not gonna have a funeral. We're gonna have a celebration of life. My mom would not want me to feel sorry for myself or be all boo, you know. However, tomorrow I'm going to a certain funeral home at 11:30 in the morning. I'm gonna be meeting with the person named Ty. And I've called the other two funeral homes, crematories here. And even though they both, all of them have treated us pretty respectfully, and my mom, yeah, I agree, Shauna, yeah. Um, Believe me, my mom is probably gonna be laughing her butt off. Anyways, I don't have all the money. I only have 300 because we had to use some of it for some expenses. So I had 400 of it saved. Now I have 300 because we had some unexpected stuff going on, like my storage rent. And food, stuff like that had happened. We need. But I called a couple other funeral homes, and they were all respectful. I mean, everybody here in this particular state, this city, pretty kind, including the officers, the coroner, the ambulance people. I mean, everybody's been super kind here. I've never had so much tenderness, and it's something that I guess I needed. I'm so used to the harshness of life, and so tomorrow my mom's body is going to be released from the coroner's office to the funeral home. And since I don't have enough, and there's a possibility they may not approve a dignity funeral or a dignity cremation or burial because my mom has a bank account. I am the POD, which is a payment on death. However, I need the death certificate in order to be able to release that funds. So I'm having the burden of paying for my mom's cremation. This one is $12.95. It includes mom's pickup. It includes the cremation. It includes the black um, plastic urn you could take on an airplane if you need to, in which I might scatter part of my mom's ashes on my brother's grave. If you guys didn't know, yeah, I have a brother who's buried in the next state over. And I have to find him and locate him because he died when he was 2 hours old. So I have to figure out where Timmy's at. Otherwise, he would have been my older brother if he was alive. So I have a meeting with Ty, and I spoke with Amanda. It's totally nice people. If I don't have enough, they're willing to work with me to get the paperwork going so we can get the death documents started faster, and then we can get mom cremated after all the payments done. And these people were the only ones willing to work with me on payment plan for my mom. You have no idea how much that means to me, how much respect not only the giving the person that passed away, but also to the family with the burden of paying financial. It's not even a matter of like money. It's just a matter of treating everybody involved with so much love and respect and kindness and tenderness. It's this whole thing has been teaching me a lesson that love is the key. Love is the key. There's a possibility mom may not um, qualify for indignant cremation, burial, you know, and it makes me sad, if, but at the same time, my mom taught me to pay for things myself. My mom was a type of person that would teach you how to fish, so you can always catch your own fish. She would never catch the fish for you, so to speak. She taught you how to catch your own fish and clean your own fish so you could never go hungry, so to speak. And everybody's been tight. Like, everyone's been, I don't know, we've been crying, we've been somber, we've had bouts of laughing because mom would want us to be laughing. But now she's with my dad. She's with my brother. She's with her favorite cousin, Stinky Wayne. She's with her mom, her dad. She's with her other brothers and sisters. My uncle James, who was murdered. She's no longer zip filed in this flesh anymore. Now she's unzip filed, if you get what I mean. My mom was generous, very generous, to the point people would take advantage of her, and always had to protect her. If you were a homeless person and you needed food, she didn't just buy you a burger. She would take you in the restaurant. She'll ask you what you want. She'll sit you at the table. She will dine with you. She will talk with you like you're a human being, because we know what it's like to be homeless. And also, when we had our old house, she would bring you into our house, even if you were homeless. She'll give you a shower. She'll wash your clothes. She'll let you use the internet to try to put in a couple applications in, and then she'll send you on your way. My mom would try to do things, try to help people. That is the type of people we need in this earth, you know. At least we teach our children generosity, not to be taken advantage of or taking advantage of people, but the whole generosity. My mom's gone through a lot of stuff that I want to talk about eventually. I'll talk about it when I'm ready. But it's going to be many sequels. I decided, I got mom's permission to share these stories after she gone, because mom just, I said, Mom, can I share some of the stuff you've gone through? Maybe it might help people. And she said, honey, just wait till I'm dead. I'm like, okay. My mom said the funniest thing to me, like right before she went to sleep, when we were waiting for my son and my fiance to come home. Double buttered butthole. That's what she called me, a double buttered butthole. I about died laughing to the point I was gagging for air. I mean, I was like, as if I was hacking a lung. I was laughing that hard to the point I was just like about to pee myself. My mom was funny. But tomorrow's not going to be a funny day. So now I have to go to a funeral home to do all the paperwork like I did with my dad. like I had to with my late husband, my mentor Ed. And when the funeral home called me when my daughter died, because I was in a different, opposite side of the United States, I had to give it out information. And now, you know, Mom wanted to be cremated. Mom said it was her last chance to have a hot, smoking body. I can agree with her more, because that's what I want. Mom had some sayings that were funny. Called you a fart knocker if you were bad. That was like one of her insults. um, Remember one time she actually whacked me in the head with a newspaper like a dog. She said, "Bad girl." I deserved it though. Um, so I got all this paperwork here, and my fiance was there for me when I was filling it out. I was actually shaking and crying hysterically like a child that just lost her puppy. Um, I was shaking, and oh hi, how are you? Meet Precious, her twin brother sleeping. Rascal. A lot of these animals have been trying to comfort me. I've been really been sad. Um, I can't explain it. I'm trying to think, you know, like try to think positive thoughts and try not to drink alcohol to numb the pain. So I've been drinking a healthy dose of tea. Very much a healthy dose of tea. I'm not really wanting to do tomorrow. And also, tomorrow is going to be pretty excruciating for me. It's going to be the first time I'm going to have the house completely alone to myself. And I don't know how I'm going to handle the silence, because the silence is already getting to me as it is. You know, I don't hear her hacking along. I don't hear her talking to me. I don't hear her talking to the cats. I don't hear her, you know, talking at the TV. I don't hear her talking over me when I'm watching something on TV, because she used to do that a lot. Um, so we have an appointment at 11:30 tomorrow. And just to get the funeral documents going for Mom. This really sucks. Like I said, I don't wish this on my worst enemy, and I don't care if you hate me. I don't care if you despise me or whatever. I just don't wish this on you either. I don't care if all your little negative comments on me that you put on my channel sometimes. I don't think you deserve not even a little small sliver of what I'm feeling. You know, no one needs to go through this. But I do have something I would like to show you guys. Mom's been sending me signs she's okay. Hold on. They're in this envelope. Mom and I, we used to buy each other flowers. I would go out, I'd buy her flowers. She would go out, buy me flowers, and I would go back out, buy her flowers, and vice versa. In fact, she still got her dried flowers from the last ones I bought her last time. But I have something to show you. The day she died, literally, no joke, literally. What do you guys see? What do you guys see? I found this the day she died. I call these leaf hearts. Hold on, let's see if I could do this right. Oh, it slipped. Mom would be like laughing her butt off. A leaf heart. I found a leaf heart the day she died. I was crying hysterically yesterday. Look what I found. yesterday. On the ground. We don't have this tree close by our house. And take a look at what I found today in the dustpan. Another leaf heart. So Mom's been sending me signs that she's okay. My birthday's in a few days, guys. My mom's passing couldn't come at a worse time for me, because that's my mom. She gave birth to me. And, you know, I just wanted her to be there for my birthday. I wanted her to be there when I got married to Sean. There's so many things. But I also know that we have a time limit in which we're going to be here on this earth. And I can't go being bitter over this. I don't know how, but I don't feel bitter. And I usually can be quite bitter. So maybe I'm growing. Maybe that's something my mom kept telling me, don't be too bitter, you know. But tomorrow I have a very uncomfortable task. Going to this funeral home. Releasing the papers to make sure my mom's body can be released to this funeral home that is willing to work with me. Like I said, if I was in California, they would keep my mother on ice until I came up with all the money. This place is willing to take payments and work with me to get all the stuff done that I needed to get done. They know this is very overwhelming for people here, and a lot of people are pretty compassionate here. A lot of people here believe in God, the higher being. They have a caring attitude and disposition here. I just couldn't have gone through any part of this if it wasn't for, you know, my own inner strength, my fiance, my son. There's times where I just broke down at Walmart and I needed to sit down because I was starting to hyperventilate, crying. I had a lady with another mask on coming up to me asking me if I was okay, and she was in one of those wheelchairs like we used to push Mom in, and I told her that she reminded me of my mom who just passed a few days ago. So it's going to be a very rough day. I don't know how I'm going to do it. So if you guys have any, could send me any prayers, positive, light thoughts, you know, privately. Just know that I'm grieving. I may seem fine right now, but you know, it's just how it is, you know. Alright guys, I'm going to end this stream. I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow's going to be a hellish day.